What up, YouTube? T-Moose here. It's Thursday, and that means it's time for my opening/streaming segment where I talk about the films and sometimes TV shows that are premiering this week. Not really a lot of shows that are premiering this week, though, so it's mostly the film part. Anyway, here are what's premiering this week. Coming to VOD, and I'm guessing some theaters wherever theaters are open. It's probably my anticipated film this week, and that is Willy's Wonderland. Now, this is pretty much the Five Nights at Freddy movie. We didn't know we won or anything. Here's what it's about. It stars Nicolas Cage, who plays this quiet loner who agrees to clean up an abandoned family fun center when his car broke down in exchange for repairs. He soon finds himself waging war against possessed animatronic mascots while trapped inside Willy's Wonderland. This looks cool. It's bonkers Nicolas Cage. You know where you're getting with Nicolas Cage with these type of bonkers movies. It looks like it's going to be pretty gory. Looks entertaining. I think this looks really fun, so can't wait to check this one out. Coming to theaters and HBO Max, we got Judas and the Black Messiah. Here's what it's about. Offered a plea deal by the FBI, William O'Neill infiltrates the Illinois chapter of the Black Panther Party to gather intelligence on Chairman Fred Hampton. This stars Dan Kaluuya, Lakeith Stanfield, Lil Rel Howery, Martin Sheen. It looks really cool. It looks really entertaining, interesting. This definitely looks like it's gonna be intense, but early reviews has been pretty decent. So hopefully, I don't know much about the whole story, to be honest with you. I'm not that much of a history buff. But hey, I'll definitely give this one a go because I do quite like Dan Kaluuya. I think that dude's an awesome actor. Why is he doing a Barney movie? It's still beyond me, but that's a topic for another time. Alright, coming to Netflix, we got To All the Boys, Always and Forever. Where senior year of high school takes center stage as Laura Jean, played by Lena Condor, who returns from a family trip to Korea and considers her college plans with and without Peter, played by Noah Centineo. This is the final installment of the To All the Boys franchise. It looks really interesting. I quite like the first two, so hopefully the third one will be as good. Coming to Amazon, we got The Map of Tiny Perfect Things, where two teens who live in the same day repeatedly, enabling them to create a tile map. They're living the same day over and over again. We've seen that concept before. Groundhog Day, Happy Death Day, what else are there? Oh yeah, Edge of Tomorrow. So, but it does star Catherine Newton, who I think is a pretty cool actress. So I'll definitely give this one a go. We got a film titled Land, which is directed by Robin Wright. And in it, the poignant story of one woman's search for meaning in the vast and harsh American wilderness. Edie, played by Wright, in the aftermath of an unforgettable event, finds herself unable to stay connected to the world she once knew, and in the face of uncertainty. Retreats to the magnificent but unforgiving wilds of the Rockies after a local hunter, played by Damon Bashir, brings her back from the brink of death. She must find a way to live again. This looks really interesting. I mean, Robin Wright, she's worked with some really solid filmmakers before, such as, Robert Zemeckis, Ridley Scott. So, I don't know, this could be really interesting for Jisoo. Alright, coming to VOD, we got Barb and star Go to Visit Del Mar. It stars Kristen Wiig and Annie Momolo. It also stars the likes of Damon Wayans Jr., Wendy McKinnon-Covey. Who else is in this? Oh yeah, Jamie Dornan. It's about lifelong friends Barb and Star who embark on an adventure of a lifetime when they decide to leave their small Midwestern town for the first time ever. Now, this was supposed to go to theaters, but because the pandemic has to ruin everything, it's now going to VOD. So, go figures. I mean, I remember this thing getting shown so many times at the movies. Every time I went there, they'll usually be showing the trailer for this. Well, at least now I'm not going to be seeing the trailer anymore the next time I do go back to the movies, I'm guessing. But hey, it still looks really decent. I do quite like Kristen Wiig, so I'll give this one a go. Alright, coming to theaters and VOD, we got a horror film titled Fear of Rain. Rain has early onset schizophrenia, a condition that not only causes her to see vivid hallucinations, but also puts a strain on her parents. When she meets Caleb, a charmingly awkward new student at school, she finally feels that she has a lifeline enormously. But as Rain starts to suspect that her neighbor kidnapped the child, she must soon figure out who and what is real, while also battling the overwhelming forces that haunt her daily life. Now, this stars Madison Iseman, who's also on that show, Big Sky. She was in the recent Jumanji movies. She's a pretty cool young actress. You also got Katherine Heigl coming off of that show, Firefly Lane. So this is gonna be really interesting to watch. All right, coming to VOD enders, we got film titled Skyfire, which is from speaking of Nick Cage, this movie is from Con Air director Simon West and stars Jason Isaac. So there's that. We got Steve Zahn film titled Cowboys, about a troubled but well-intentioned father who has recently separated from his wife, runs off with his trans son into Montana wilderness after his ex-wife refusal to let his son as his an egg. So this looks really interesting. I do quite like Steve Zahn. I think that dude's really awesome. So you also got Jillian Bell's in this. Nice to see her doing a little more dramatic there. Alright, also coming this week, we got some movie called Meet You in Madness. I saw the trailer for this. Holy cow, this movie looks horrible. It stars Chuck Bass dude, Ed Westwick. It's about a young thief who cases an agricultural dream house in Malibu, not realizing it is the home of a female serial killer. Okay, cool, I guess. We also got a movie with Mickey Rourke in it called Averse. So there's that. We got a Ruth Bader Ginsburg documentary called Ruth Justice Ginsburg, in her own words. We of course had our RBG, which was pretty good. So another Ruth Bader Ginsburg documentary. Doesn't sound bad. We got a horror film titled I Blame Society. Here's what it's about. The lines between art and real life begins to blur when an ambitious filmmaker realizes she's good at getting away with murder. This trailer actually looks really cool. I saw the trailer for this. Looks really intense. So I do like making good horror films. So sign me up with this one. We got some other stuff coming. Like we got the new film Minari, which I'm hoping I'll be able to see this week. We got a film titled The World Should Come, which stars Katherine Waterston and Vanessa Kirby. We got the new movie directed by Sia called Music, which stars Kate Hudson and Maddie Ziegler. It is getting controversy and all, but I think the film looks pretty decent. We also got breaking news in Yuba County, which stars Allison Janney, Mila Kunis, where a wife buries her husband's dead body and takes advantage of growing celebrity status that comes from having a missing husband. That looks really interesting, so can't wait to check that one out. So yeah, some interesting stuff coming in this week. But let me leave you guys. Which of these are you interested in checking out? Are you interested in checking out Willy's Wonderland, Judas, Two Other Boys 3, Map of Tiny Perfect Things, Land, Fear of Rain, Cowboys, etc.? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Tim Moose signing out.